I got one sitting over here. This abomination. Microsoft Office, Home and Student Edition. All of them are the same, standard, professional, whatever. They all come in this box. It looks, I would say that's kind of a nice looking box compared to the standard typical cardboard box. Looks nice. Microsoft failed in design. Fortunately, this is a slightly newer box. If you have an older one, it's not going to have this little sticker diagram. That's sad. There's a diagram on how to actually open this box. For those of you who have never opened one of these, you peel off the sticker here. It goes around the binding like that. Then you got another sticker here. Goes over there. See your Windows, not Windows, your Microsoft Certificate of Authenticity? That's this sticker here. It goes right over it. So you go to peel this up, your Certificate of Authenticity gets ripped off. Okay, number one, stupid idea. They could have put that on like the bottom or something, or anywhere, except over the sticker, or under it, I should say. So you peel that off, then this little piece of tab here, I hope you don't actually pull this thing out because you're going to need it to actually open it up. So you got this section here, the actual kind of the contents here. It opens up like that, and your CD's in there. Now, every time I go up to somebody's house and they've already purchased this, I find that the case is just torn asunder. It's like they peel this off, it looks like, and then they try and open it like a book. That's what I would have expected. It's this thing to open like a book, because it kind of looks like a little book in a way. You'd expect it to do something like that, or just this panel to come off or something, but it doesn't. It comes out like that. So I always see this thing completely busted open, torn in like 20 pieces. Unnecessarily complicated box design that's not obvious to open. I mean, you even have this here, which looks like it could be a hinge. I mean, if I'm looking at this, okay, I need to peel that off. And I'm not really going to notice this label, which is very hard to even see. It could have maybe even colored it slightly different or something. No. So I'm going to go, okay, it looks like it should open. No, it doesn't. it doesn't open like that. It opens with this whole middle thing flying open like that. Doesn't make sense. So that's another attempt at where Microsoft is trying to imitate Apple in a lot of ways, and they just couldn't quite do it. Good first attempt, I guess you could say, but got to try harder. Now, what Microsoft needs to learn is what makes Apple's boxes really unique. Because you always hear everybody talk about, oh yeah, I got this Macintosh, I got this iPod. The box was really cool. People just rave on and on about the box. Key thing is simple. Make it so it's not difficult to figure it out. That's what Apple's all about. Now, I will say that sometimes the simplicity design of their boxes do need a little bit of work. I did have an iPod I got, I want to say it was, I can't remember the year, but it's a 3rd gen iPod. 2 hours. That can't be right. We'll see. But I had a little bit of difficulty with that case. It wasn't incredibly obvious to me that it had to open up in 2 halves. It looked like I needed to separate it. I tried that a couple times and went, oh, it goes this way. So, not all the time do they get the boxes right or anything like that, but most of the time they do. Most of the time. And it's just one of those things you should be able to open the box and not have to figure out how it comes apart, how it opens up. Just pull your stuff out. Obviously, there's no hoops to jump through or anything. That's the whole point. That's what gets Apple their hype. Until Microsoft learns that, they're not going to have that hype factor. Until they do that, you're always going to be viewed as kind of a nerdy guy sitting up there with a lot of money. I love my cup of noodles. Itang, cup of noodle. Let's see. Uh-oh. It looks like the video here is about to run out. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to stop it. And then we'll pick this up once this is completely copied over. It says it's going to take about an hour or so now, so